This is Josh McCormick asking, why does Lowe's exist? This isn't meant to determine whether they should shut down or not. I'm not trying to be mean and snarky with this question. It's a question of what is their meaning? What do they provide in the marketplace? What do they do for me, and why should I care as a customer? Why is the important word in the question. Without this answer, they may be competing with the wrong companies for the wrong reasons, trying to achieve things that aren't relevant to them. In an August 23rd article in Fortune, we see Lowe's has reported lower sales and profits, which have driven their stock price down. Their solution to lower sales, which they proposed, is higher wages and longer hours to improve customer service. Customer service can be a powerful driver of sales, but if your whole definition of customer service is simply having knowledgeable people on the sales floor, asking people if they need help, that won't save your company. If Lowe's had lesser competitors in the space they seem to think they're in, perhaps more helpful people on the sales floor would save them. When you're competing with the likes of Home Depot and Amazon, that won't do it. Home Depot and Amazon don't overlap completely in their markets, but at their lowest common denominators, they provide easy and quick access to parts at competitive prices. Amazon's same-day delivery, great descriptions and reviews, they're arguably competing with the quick stop at the hardware store that Home Depot provides. The problem with competing with Home Depot and Amazon is they are in a race to the bottom. While they each may offer some things that enhance the experience, both are essentially appealing to you with vast, immediate availability and low prices. You will not succeed in fighting them to have the most products at the lowest prices. Amazon particularly seems resistant to the allure of profits. As you can see in some of the things that they sell, they are interested in controlling the market. They're not after profits. If you're Lowe's, your customers are not contractors. Your customers are not people hiring interior designers. Your customers are people who want to beautify their homes. They are not necessarily driven by price entirely, but they want their homes to meet their tastes. They can't spend unlimited amounts. So, to boil it down really, they need to do the labor. They want good stuff at a decent price, but they're not coming to your store just for price. Your customers are not experts. They are not contractors, as we said. They are people who know what they do about home improvement from television and YouTube. So they see things in their home. They know they want to make it nicer. They have money to spend. They're willing to spend it. They just have to understand how. And right now, the only things that they're figuring out are what they see on television shows. They say, hey, that looks like a good idea. I wish I knew how to do that. And what they can't figure out from the TV show, they learn from YouTube. How can you capitalize on that? Lowe's needs to stop looking to Home Depot for who they are and look to Makerspace and Habitat for Humanity instead. These are places for people who want to do work but need to learn, need to get equipment, and they enjoy collaboration. Constantly having projects under construction in a store that people can get their hands on would provide that. Have employees teach, not in a classroom style, but by demonstrating and helping. Change your locations from warehouses to collaborative work environments where people can learn, hang out, and bring in their projects. Don't wait for your customers to figure out what they need from you. Help them. So change the layout of your place so it's not a warehouse which will compete with Home Depot and Amazon, and you'll never succeed. Have it instead be a place where you go to learn, and you happen to buy stuff there that you'll need to do the same thing at home. It's a big change in what they do currently, who their competitors are, but if they're trying to capture that market of working with people to beautify their home who can't afford interior designers and who are not contractors, they have to meet them where they are. These are do-it-yourself people who need to learn. They don't have all the equipment. They don't have the knowledge. Half the time they don't even know what they want to do. That's why they're watching those shows. So instead of just waiting for them to come to you, provide what they need, so they're coming to you to hang out, to learn those things, to meet people, to start doing fun projects. Thanks a lot.